Damian, I have to admit, I don't know what I was expecting when I met a bloke with breast cancer, but it certainly wasn't you. You're a tough-looking train driver covered in tattoos.
2 years ago, I would have said the blokes don't get breast cancer. I didn't think they did. To be told that a bloke's got breast cancer, you're very frightened on this hand, but you're very embarrassed to have something like breast cancer on that hand. And it's embarrassing because you think, what are other people going to say? Yeah, my mates were calling me tubby and chunky and all the rest of it. And the wife and the doctor were nagging me, lose some weight. It's not good at your age. So I started walking around the Yangs. Anyway, my hands were all sweaty. So I just rubbed them down the front of myself like that. And I thought, oh, I've left a cigarette lighter in my top pocket. And then I realised Nike compression tops don't have pockets. And I didn't have a cigarette lighter. It was a lump that was in behind my nipple. And yeah, it was about the size of a peanut. After that weekend, I went home and did what all blokes do. Procrastinated. Another 6 weeks later, I've had a shower at home. Just walked out to the wife and I said, would you feel this? I'm not sure about it. Anyway, the wife's felt the boob and she felt the lump and she's picked up the phone and said, my husband needs to get in and see a doctor right now.
Tracey, how did you both take the news when Damian was diagnosed?
I felt devastated and rather sick inside. Didn't show it externally. Damian was quite devastated and lost the plot a little bit, didn't you? And I turned to him and I said, pull yourself together. This isn't the end of the world. We've got it early and we'll get through this together.
Obviously, Tracey's been such a constant in your treatment journey, but another constant is the McGrath Breast Care Nurse. You've had the amazing Sue.
As soon as you met Sue, you felt really comfortable with her. She was like an old friend. Yeah, just like that, an instant rapport. She was amazing. She was a confidant. If I had a problem or a concern or an issue, Sue was the go-to person, and she was always there.
You made the decision to get your second breast removed, so you had a double
that was last year, yeah. Because I had the BRCA gene mutation, just as a preventative from getting breast cancer. When I went in and saw the oncologist next, Karen White, I said to her, should I have this chopped off? And she's gone, I think it'd be a good idea. Going to stop me from walking on the lean, so... So off it came. That came off at start of September.
Yeah.
They chopped that one off and yeah, 6 weeks later I was back at work.
You've had the genetic testing and you have BRCA gene number 2. What does that mean for your kids, especially your daughter Kaylin?
She's got pretty high likelihood of getting breast cancer or any other invasive cancer. Before she's 30, she's got to decide whether she'll have her breasts and ovaries removed.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But she's a very strong young lady. Very strong. Takes after her dad.
I think I've taken this harder than my original diagnosis. So.
Is it a blessing in a way that you've caught this and that she has the information that she does now?
Yeah, it is, because she's under the microscope. She's in the same boat as me. If she's got a tumour or any cancer, they're going to find it in a heartbeat.